Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Inside the Hour, a new series where I go behind the scenes of my new matcha brand launching on May 1st, 2026, and walking through what it takes to develop the product, testing, packaging, working with suppliers, production, marketing, absolutely everything you could think of for a CPG brand. If you're new here, my name is Brandon. I've been an entrepreneur for about as long as I've been alive, but honestly about 20 years, and I'm using all of my combined experience in social media, sales, customer experience, general marketing, and applying it to Good Hour. So let's get into what I'm working on today, and we'll just start there. So as of right now, I have all of the recipes figured out. We have two SKUs. So the first one is matcha, of course. This is going to be a matcha latte with an oat milk base, and the other is hojicha. If you're unfamiliar with hojicha, we're going to be doing a lot more content about what that is, but basically it's roasted green tea leaves. So today, specifically, I'm working on sending a sample over to a packaging manufacturer so that we can get custom packaging for our foundation launch kits. And in the foundation launch kits, we are going to be including 5 matcha Good Hours. These are our test packs right now, front and back. This is a ready-to-go formula. Everything inside this single serving pouch is the final formula for the matcha product for Good Hour, and the same here for hojicha. So what I'm doing with these is simulating the weight that is going to be required for shipping, sending it to suppliers so that they understand what's needed for the product when it does ship on May 1st, and also giving them out to friends and family so that they can try them before we launch. If you're interested in trying this before it launches, let me know in the comments below why you love matcha lattes so much, and maybe I'll send you one. So specifically today and this week, it's March 7th, I am focused on starting to order all of the supplies needed for batch 1 production. So that means getting all of the matcha powder, which I got lots of. Right now, it's kind of a bit of an awkward time for the development of this brand because I'm waiting on a few suppliers to come through for specific ingredients, packaging, and all that stuff. So what I'm trying to focus on now is documenting as much as possible, creating content to share the process with you guys for that launch on May 1st, chatting with influencers, content creators who are going to help promote Good Hour when it launches, and really just getting all the pieces in place for that launch week on May 1st. So it's a lot for a solo entrepreneur, but I have been getting a lot of help from friends and family. There are a lot of really cool ways for you to get involved with Good Hour at this stage. We are still looking for a few more content creators, though we got most of them already signed on. We have a pretty decent budget reserved for paid content creators, who are going to be posting to Instagram and TikTok and really be the first of our creator community to introduce Good Hour with us, which is really exciting. So if you're watching, thank you so much for being a part of it. We're really excited, and I'm doing everything I can to get the finished packaging all ready to go. The hardest part was getting the formula down, getting the recipe down into something that we collectively at Good Hour were really excited about. And I think it all came down to how much it matched up with our favorite iced matcha lattes in New York City, in Japan, from Uji, which was the trip that really inspired this whole thing. So now that we have the formula down, now it's all about just getting all of the equipment in and just starting to produce it and get it ready for launch day. Everybody who is subscribed to our priority access list, just by subscribing to our newsletter, you are going to get a 1-hour head start. Very important if you want to get one of our 240 units, very limited release. So I'm gonna put the link in our bio, so go check that out. And that's it. Thanks for watching another episode of Inside the Hour, and I'll see you next time.